Hey everyone and welcome. Keone is creating a real masterpiece for his 212 Olympia debut. Back in 2019 when he was competing as a classic physique athlete, he once stated that he didn't even took his hamstrings day very seriously, and this is how his hammies looked before the Olympia where he placed 4th. Right now, as he's 12 weeks out of Chicago Pro, his strength is over the roof, and one can only imagine how complete he will look the next time he steps on stage. Many people questioned his decision when he switched from Classic to 212, but looking at how far he has come without blowing up his waist whatsoever, it was the best move. The 2 times Classic Physique Mr. Olympia, Chris Bumstead, showed up with one of the most dominating physique in 2020, the likes of which we haven't seen before since this division was created back in 2016. What if Chris is able to make the same kind of improvements in this offseason as he did last year as well? I think he will remain the king of this division until he decides to retire. Looking at his current offseason physique and comparing it to the offseason physique update of Breon, he doesn't look as crisp as Breon, but we still have 6 months to go. One guy that I'm really looking forward to see this year is Bryan Jones, who took everyone by surprise by placing top 5 at his Olympia debut, and his foot is on the gas since the Olympia. He plans to compete earlier in the year before he steps on the Olympia stage for the 2nd time in his career.
This is a solid one. Because they're all extremely good, but I want to go with Sergio.
That is a big statement from Nick Walker, rating Sergio Oliva Jr. above Akim Williams if they both compete against each other at Chicago Pro. Considering the fact that Akim just placed top 6 at the Olympia, so Sergio beating him at Chicago means his physique has the caliber of placing top 6 at the Olympia. Do you guys agree that Sergio can crack top 6 this year? Chicago Pro is turning out to be a great show as Hunter Labrada has already committed to it. There's a great chance that Charles Griffin will jump into it as well, as he looks way ahead of schedule right now. We have another guy, Michael Lockett, who is eager to get back on stage, and what better contest than Chicago Pro to make his return, as he's already 3 times Chicago Pro champion. Working with the legendary Milos Sarcev, Logan is focused on making serious gains to make his physique flow better until he steps on stage in August. He was conditioned front to back at the Olympia 2020 as well, but in my opinion there is still some lack of muscle maturity and density when you compare him to the top guys. 9th place definitely wasn't the one he was shooting for at his Olympia debut. Let's see how much improvement he can make this year. Ending this video with Antoine's latest physique update, who is sitting approximately 13 to 14 weeks out of Tampa Pro. Antoine didn't give 100% to bodybuilding in the last 2 weeks or so, but now he's fully focused and sheltered away from all the distractions to solely focus on his next competition. If you liked the video, please do subscribe the channel. Thank you.